Well, it was a day that we set record highs across the area, and it certainly didn't feel like late October. But look at this beautiful view on our Marblehead Lighthouse Camp. A lot of that filtered sunshine, the gusty breeze, and the peak of the fall color season. And boy, those leaves were coming down very quickly in the gusty breeze that we had today. Now, looking forward to what's going to be a bit more of a treat coming up here for our Halloween forecast. I'm going to highlight our trick or treat outlook. Now, we do have rain that's going to come in on Thursday for Halloween. It's going to be more likely early afternoon through late afternoon. Wrapping those showers up, though, right around 6 p.m. So if you skip out the door, mid-60s should be a fairly comfortable feel. Low 60s with dry conditions developing into the evening. But heads up to this, gusty winds. You may want to modify that costume to the really windy weather that we're anticipating. Could gust 30 to 40 miles per hour as we get into our Halloween. Very mild weather still across the area. If you're thinking of checking out the Toledo Metro Park, still 79. Middle Grounds Metro Park near 80 in Pearson. 80 down towards Sidecut and Farnsworth right at 79 degrees. Much like most of the area, we're seeing very gusty breeze across the region, gusting about 30 to 35 miles per hour. And it's been like that all afternoon, and it will continue to stay very warm and very windy as we go into the evening tonight. That'll hold us steady fairly close to the 70s as we go through sundown time tonight. And the wind's still going to be part of our forecast even into Wednesday. Here comes the winds ripping again across the area, gusting about 30 to 35 miles per hour. Now, this cold front will come into the area on Thursday morning. That is Halloween. It will kick the winds up. In fact, could gust about 40 to 45 as those cold fronts makes its way into the area. Then windy weather with drying conditions as we get into Thursday evening. Safe to say that's going to take a lot of our fall colors off the tree. So we're at peak right now, but that is going to be diminishing very quickly, and we'll be past peak likely in the next couple of days. Now, how about rain chances on Halloween itself? If you're going to be thinking trick or treating, we are dry as we go through our Wednesday. Thursday morning, very warm weather on Halloween morning. Showers will advance from the west. It's most likely early afternoon through about late afternoon. Once this front comes through, we're fairly confident by about 5 p.m. most areas will be drying out, and then temperatures will drop back into the 60s for what will be a breezy and windy Halloween, but overall dry conditions by trick or treat time. Showers early in the day on Halloween, highs in the mid-70s. Tonight will be partly cloudy. A very warm breeze will keep us in the mid-60s, and our Wednesday back toward record warmth right around 80 degrees into the afternoon, and our 10-day forecast turns us cooler Friday into Saturday, dipping back into the 50s, and there's rain chances early next week toward Election Day with highs returning into the 70s.